Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What is this? Oh, he's got the boost. Nice try. Alright, so Tracer VOD 2900. We're gonna do this and then marbles. Marbles. Alright. Here we go. Okay, you start here as a widow. Alright. We're just hopping over. I'm gonna leave this stuff up. I think it's relatively the same SR. Yes. Huge props for not going out immediately. So many people just like walk outside and just get crushed. Nice. Ooh, nah, nah. Okay, guys. Real quick, just to lay out the ground rules. The ground rules in a Widow v Widow game. Everyone on the map except the two widows are secondary characters. Everyone's a secondary character except for the two widows. How do you win a Widow v Widow fight? Don't shoot first. Let the other widow shoot so that she reveals. Somebody was like hammering the ceiling. Let the other widow shoot first so she reveals her position. Then take advantage of it, get that shot. Also reposition as often as you can. Great shot, bro. Almost. Oh! SMG, dude. Nice. Yep, take high ground. Yep. Oh, dude, just take high ground. Nice find on the turret. Nice, covering his flank with a Venom Mine. Wow. Shinigami is getting run over. Nicely done, nicely done. Yeah, see, the moment you delete one enemy or like a widow or something, the enemy team just like crumbles here. So very well done. He's flexing. Don't make me flex. I'll flex too. Yeah, I like your position here, clearing out high ground. Okay. Sam, is there anything you want me to look at specifically in this VOD? Damn, dude. Oh. Move the payload, boys. Move the payload. Flex the lower bicep. That would get me into trouble. Nice. Stay relaxed. Okay, back up, back up. Okay, how to play consistently on defense. Okay. So, okay, so this happens a lot. This happens a lot in my games to me. Here, Sam, I'll explain this to you real quick. So this happens a lot to me in my games. I will destroy people on offense, but I'll lose on defense, even though I'm being like maybe as effective. And I used to like not understand why, but then I spent a lot of time thinking about it. It has to do with a lot of things. Confidence is a big factor. It's a little, you can play riskier on offense and get away with it. Less so on defense. But the big thing is right here. See where this Roadhog is? We'll use this as a small example. He knows right where you are. He knows exactly where you are. But he is not going to push you. Because if he does, he probably dies. He probably gets grenaded, slept, you get a bubble from the Zarya. You and the soldier just kill the hog, he walks away with vape, and then he just eventually dies. So that's a losing situation for him. If he pokes there, he loses. If you poke, you win. Right? So if you think about offense and defense and you really boil it down in terms of like what's different between the two aspects of the game, you can afford to be more aggressive on offense and less so on defense. Not necessarily all the time, but sometimes. But the big difference though is it's like angle abuse and understanding how to abuse certain lines, crowded lines, when enemies are pushing in certain directions, and like I'll try to explain it, but basically here's like, if this hog pokes, right, he dies. If you poke, you really don't lose anything because the soldier's here with you. So if you play on defense as a Widow, if you play, what would be, before I even like look at it, I'm trying to think like what would be the adjustment that would allow you to play, would allow you to channel your offensive Widow, but on in a defensive manner. I think use awkward spots, post up in awkward spots, still keep eyes on those angles, and don't be afraid to reposition, even semi-aggressively. We'll see, but right now what's working for you are these aggressive positioning movements, because the hog stands to lose more if he combats you there. If he fights you there, he stands to lose more than you do. So what you want to do on defense is you want to find angles and positions that set you up to where, like, if they go for you here, they stand to lose more than you do. That's kind of how you want to play Widow on defense. We'll see when we get there. But here, you're standing in a position where if someone wants to come at you, they're risking a lot. Yep, just keep pumping in that damage. Nice. Nice. Yeah, dude. Magic's been eating those Dorito sandwiches. Nice. Yeah. Your team's creating space, your team is distracting them. You get to do whatever you want. You're playing many angles, not dying very much. This is all very clean Widow play so far. Oh, dude, get the mini. Okay, you got healed. Yeah, don't run around with sub 125 HP. You can die randomly to a Hanzo arrow. Okay, she revealed her position. Yeah, got to be careful there. If you poke there, you expose yourself to the bridge. You can't really poke that Widow angle until the cart is far enough. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend poking this Widow. I wouldn't recommend poking this spot from down here until the cart is at least in this space, or even further. It's like, if the cart is here, somewhere here, when she wants to deal damage to the people on cart, she has to over peek to do it because the angles are bad for her at this angle. But if the cart is back here, you're not gonna find her. She's gonna have an advantageous angle over you. You want to play from in here as well. Up in here is a good spot to be. She popped you there, but it's okay. Oh, yo, Potapov, you know these guys? Are you playing on the other team, Potapov? Yeah, she kind of owns you here. Oh, you're on the other team. Okay. Nice, using your hook to get out. Yeah, you just gotta let the Widow shoot first. I like this awkward positioning. This is good for you. You found her. Nice. Bingo. Not gonna lie, but the Harmony Orb kind of revealed her positioning there. Oh, okay, Potapov.
No one can hide from
Nice ultimate usage. Widow's ultimate. The monkey went flying. Widow's ultimate usage on a 2CP on point 2 is usually very valuable. Oh, bro. Okay, you definitely got to get that kill. Nobody should ever exo boots jump in front of a Widow. Nice dink. Nice. Yeah, the monkey's afraid of you. See how he turned around midair? He's afraid of you. Okay, so let's see how your game plan changes on defense. I'm very curious to see. Okay, so they're taking space. You're playing on the back foot now. Playing low ground. You know where the Widow is. So since you know where she is, her angles are going to evolve very slowly. I'll show you what I mean by evolve. Watch, this is her angle, right? Right now she's playing back here, so this is her line of sight. So this is what she sees. This is what she sees. All of this. She sees everything here, right? As she walks forward, her line of sight will change. It will evolve. And then it'll widen this way, right? She'll see more and more. But the final place she sees, the stuff she sees at the very end, is this blue stuff. That space down there. That's what she sees at the end. So you're going to want to play in this blue zone so that she sees you late and you can poke at their tank line. You can keep them away from you. You know where she is and she knows where you are. So like waiting to reveal like with your first shot isn't necessarily a big deal here. But if you play like here, well, it's way too far. Sorry. Here. You play here. All right. She has to over rotate. She has to expose herself to death to get access to you if you play here. But if you play further up, she doesn't have to overexpose herself. So you want to look for positions like this. Positions that force the enemy to overexpose themselves to deal with you. Hey, what's up, Kels? Kels just perfectly timed. We have marbles in like 20 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Over-positioned. That's just a coin flip. Whoever gets the shot there gets the shot. You want to make her risk her biscuit to take you down. Make her risk that biscuit. Alright. So you have two choices. You can do high mid or bottom right. I really like your choice here. I really like your choice. High mid, you're running into the Hanzo, plus your Anna's here. This is not a good spot for you. This is a cute little picture. So coming down here though, Widow has no line of sight, and she can only see you from this spot over here. So you're really limiting the opportunities she has to find you. So I would either do bottom right and come out this way, or go very far bottom left and work your way in here, right? Look at this. If you play from here, only one position can see you. Literally only one position can see you from here, and it's this position, maybe stairs. And then you're like, okay, nothing's there. You cleared here. Again, only one position can see you. Rotate out, let your vision evolve as you clear these out. Play the Zen spot. This is a Zen spot where the camera is. Then play here. Play these angles. Okay? Yeah, let your vision grow, but as it grows, make sure that the space that you already own with your vision is clear. So let's see what you do with your positioning here. Damn, dude. Excellently done. Oh! Boy. Oh, dude. Hook up there. Yes! Yes, alpha. Oh, you panicked. It's all good, you panicked. I mean, you deleted 2 people before that, dude, so honestly, you earned that. No! What? No. You killed one of the DPS and one of the main heals, and then died, which is fine. Your team lost the fight 5v4. That's not good. That's not good. You tried, though. You tried. So you gotta find positions that are off here. Awkward little positions. You're fighting double sniper. That's rough. Oh, dude. The position Widow always wants to play regardless of her enemies here. You want to play on these vats. These things. You want to play up here. You want to play up here. Right? You can isolate the entire right side. Focus here. Hell, you can even isolate that. Focus here. All sorts of good stuff. All sorts of good stuff. It's harder to shoot you up here. Plus, by playing up like this, the enemies have to overexpose themselves a little bit to take shots at you. I like that you press forward a little bit when you got the visor going. $50-50. You won it. Nice. Sam, are you teabagging? I love you. Yeah. A little too much on the front line. You like my laugh? You guys are gonna get the maniacal laugh when we play marbles, I'm sure.
No one can hide from
Okay, yeah. This, you guys see what Sam just typed? I do not know where this came from. I do not understand it, like, at all. Like, at all. At all. I've seen it a lot in games. People are like, oh, you're a widow, you're SMGing me, you're such a little bee, like you're a weakling. Like, I just dinked you, you have 1 HP. Calm down, slow your roll. I'm just finishing my plate, okay? Calm down. Yeah, that's, no. If anyone's calling you trash for finishing your plate with an SMG, they're mistaken. Yeah, don't worry about it, Sam. It's usually, he's probably just tilted. This is yo, Sam, this is like a scrim, right? Or was this a ladder game? Was this a ladder comp game? It's just ranked? Okay. Then yeah, there's gonna be trash talk. That's okay. Yeah, careful, you can hear the shots coming from above. Oh. Well done, dude. Yeah, Potapov, Zysh GB, the Zarya here. I haven't seen this guy do anything wrong yet. He's doing really well. It sucks. I will tell you. Good, you got to play Zarya right now, but this team absolutely needs to be running Ball instead of Reinhardt. Reinhardt's not doing anything versus these guys. They need a Ball so that you can get some stuff. You can get effectiveness out of the bubbles. Ball plus these two, you can get a lot done. There's this sniper war going on above, and then everybody else is kind of just a peon. They need a Ball. This sniper, this red sniper, Sam here, is doing too much. That's what you get, poking too much against the Hanzo. So you guys, real quick, this is how I make my Widow fights work. This is I don't really know how to explain this tech, but this is a big thing for me. So I'm like obsessed with patterns, right? I will watch. I encourage you when a Hanzo or a Widow is strafing, pay attention to how many steps they take in between each shot, right? Because when they're not pulling their arrow or mounting their scoping, when they're not doing it, they move quickly. But when they're either pulling the arrow or scoping, their movement slows down, right? But every player from rank -500 to rank 5 has the exact same pattern. They're all individual patterns, but they will always follow the same pattern. He's gonna do maybe like 2 steps, and then he'll slow down. He'll do a half step and then shoot. So if you need like 3 shots, memorize his pattern by shot 2 and then exploit it by shot 3. Oh, though you can't really memorize a pattern when he's doing storm arrow. That's just coin flip. Okay, 2 steps, pause. 2 steps, pause. Again. 2 steps, pause. Again. 2 steps, pause. Again. So he does 1 step with the leg and then 1 step back. For his patterns there, he did 2 steps one way, and then 1 step, 1 step, and then 1 step, 1 step, and then 1 step, 1 step. So he did his pattern was identical. 2 steps, shoot. So when you watch him take those 2 steps, know that he's not going to move very much. He's not going to lunge. He's likely going to walk back. He's going to do 1 and then another. And then you can really lean into that and really take advantage. And if you pay attention to that on Widows especially, they do their little thing and then they start scoping and they slow down and then pop, right? Wait for them to do a little thing, wait for them to slow down, and then pop them.
locked and loaded.
Oh, that's funny. Don't worry about that one. You got the trade. We take those. We take those. Nice dink. Nice finish from your ball. 7-6 on Havana would, yeah, that'd make me quit too. I'd be pissed. Such a long game. Okay, you know where she is? You can overexpose yourself here. There's no sonic arrow on you either. She actually thought you were far left. Oh, he was going for ball. That's a headshot on the ball, yikes. Yep, oh, nice, good, you're checking your flank, smart. Smart. He knows you there. Yeah, he's poking you. Oh, yeah, he's gonna see you first because of your skin. The bird skin gives away verticality, or like, not verticality, but if you walk up at a vision forward, right over a ledge, you're gonna be seen first because your head is much taller. All right, he's getting the good shots. This is their widow's clicking right now. Your tanks have to help you. Okay, this is very winnable. Sticking with Widow. Okay, this is a grudge match now. We got a grudge match. Yeah, okay, so you got picked here last time. You died up here last time. I want to see you take, like, this spot, like right here. See if you can poke someone once or twice here real quick, then back up and play these lower angles, and then play up here. This angle is much better for you. I like to use your hook to get out of there. If you walk, you probably die. Yeah, we're zooming. We're zooming, Verana. Yeah, he got you from this exact spot last time. He's getting double pocketed. Oh my god! Yeah, he kept going back to the same spot. They're gonna figure out how to efficiently murder you in the same spot. Yeah, kids. Nice try. The only way you stop that is if you pop him there in the head. Yeah, he teabagged you back, dude. All right, now it's personal. Now it's personal. I can, like, you guys taste that? You taste that? What is that? What is that? That's salt. That's what that is. There's a little bit of salt in this game. Just a wee little bit. Nice dink. Good find. The Harmony Orb gave away her head. Yeah, he's got you. He's got these doors covered here. These windows covered. Wait, hold up. There we go. Oops, lost you. This is an odd angle, but you can get something out of it. Damn, dude. Both DPS kind of went after you there. Yeah, this is just super poopy angles for Widow. Super poopy. Super poopy. You have to, like, just land that shot. If you don't, you probably just get swarmed. Yeah, B Diddy, good. Good. I encourage teabagging. It allows people to get emotionally invested, you know? I can see you're typing in all chat.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay, vision. Honestly, I wouldn't play from here. Oh, that headshot almost landed. Oh, yep. Gotta play from spots that are unusual, my man. In this extended Widow v Widow fight, you gotta play from spots that are unusual. And you're dying at the forefront of each fight. That's not bad per se, but it's basically what the enemy team wants. If you die early, their Widow can just run rampant. What's Justice Dur, Kebesef? I don't know what that is. Yeah, definitely alternate and vary the way you approach these fights. You like this right side a lot. I would definitely be going out of my way to find you here. Diddy, what's your new main as Marble King? Nice shooting. Good, SMG. Yo, Venomine SMG, nice. I think you die here unless you zoom across. Probably just go onto the bridge, bro. No need to fight up there. Go deeper. Okay, B Diddy. Okay, Confessive. Justice Dur. I need to check that out. Nice, we're doing left side now. You got the Genji coming out. Almost, relax, to get the easy shots. Yeah. If you don't land like one or two dinks there, they just overwhelm you. The Tracer comes over and picks you off. Yeah, what's your wait time like right now? Good, that's an unusual location to play from. Good. Right in the chest. The beam gave him away. Nice shot. You got these Zarya dinks on lock, man. Nice swipe. Careful. Okay, okay. Nice. We're clearing them out. Yeah. There's some kind of mental thing you have going on with your... It's not really mental, but... Whoops. Sam, what's going on with the difference between your offense and your defensive Widow? Your defensive Widow, you post up in positions that are like Widow 101 stuff. I want you to play at more awkward angles and play at angles that only expose you as a potential target to the target you want to kill. Like, see right there, the only person who could see you is the Zenyatta, right? Look for angles like that on defense, instead of kind of exposing yourself to the entire team. I mean, the only people who really killed you were either the DPSs, it wasn't really an issue from like the Zen or another tank or something. So that's not like a problem that plagues you.
No one can hide.
But you gotta figure out how to channel your offense Widow on D. I think a lot of it has to do with confidence and picking odd angles. Yeah, Reagan, it's bad. It's bad. Nice. It's a good spot. This gives you a lot of vision. Yeah, see how you're using this angle and they can only see you through that sliver? More of that on defense. Jesus. More of this on defense. Odd angle, not exposed at all. Save for that small sliver of space. Nice. Either get card heal or get a mini. Yeah, this fight is nuts. Oh, this is risky. Yeah, play at an awkward angle. Like, you know, you could even just try here. Just like go down here. Like walk off, fall off, hook yourself here, run this way, just walk all the way over here. Wait for hook number 2, And then from behind, hook up into here. And then try killing him. Do something weird. We'll see how this works from here. I think you should be okay. Just don't overpoke. Remember, you've got to poke when cart is further. For now, you just want to kill stuff on bridge. Wow, you won that one. Be weird. MC tip number 1. Yikes. Oh, you're typing mid-fight? The balls on this Widow. Yeah. You want to play in the high ground position above, behind. Nice. Good audio cue usage. Nice. You heard her shoot. That's clever movement. Okay, now back up once your tanks show up. Okay, now escape. Play high ground. Use their Widow position. Or walk it down. Okay. Can't believe they let you do that. There you go. See this. This is what I want you to do more of. You can only be seen from the enemy through a very small sliver. You control this space right now. Alright, it's much harder to be seen. Yeah, the god tier Orisa rotation. We're going to be seeing a lot of Orisa come soon, guys. Nice. Wow, he got the dink on you. He just didn't hold it long enough. Double dink. Right to the chest. You got 2 though. That's pretty value. You traded in the end with the res. Yeah. I would encourage you just to continuously, over and over, try to force yourself to play from new positions until you find ones that really work. You're using a lot of the same positions over and over. And if I'm playing against you, I will figure out ways to make you pay for that. Yeah, he's going Genji now. He needs to play on cart. Relax, relax. Just to get shots on the ball. Remember, if Shinigami's shooting at you and not shooting anybody else, it's pretty valuable. Oh, thank you, Kill Kills. I will quench it indeed. Quench. Spaloosh. Here, you want to... Yeah. Oh boy, trouble time. Oh my gosh, she didn't finish you off? She left you at 25 HP. Okay, I was gonna say. Holy crap, dude. Yo, she went after you, and then her entire team died to the Torb Nut while she was gunning you down. That's why she left you at 25 HP, because she realized a little too late. It's usually positioning stuff, Potapov. This is so risky against Hanzo's. It's so easy for him to just spam you at this angle and snap you. Get full HP and go. Yeah, here we go. Much better. There you go. Yeah, okay, so there you go. So this is what I mean when you're on defense. You're doing it here on offense. It's kind of a mistake. But this is kind of what you do on defense. Watch. So right now, you want to play in a position where you have access to the enemy team, but the enemy Hanzo does not have access to you. So you've got it on this high ground here, but you keep walking forward so that he can actually gun you down. He can get you here. Look at this. He's got vision of you. He can shoot you right here. But if you back up just a little bit, he actually can't shoot you at all. And if you back up, you force him into the open, and your team can actually exert more control over the fight, and you can maybe even kill him that way. Oh, yikes. Bad Genji. Bad play from a Genji. Can't do that with the Torb turret. Yeah, that was a tilted play. Oh, you're gonna get the dink. I can feel it. Almost. Oh, dude, she hates you. Wait, didn't know what, kitty? Wait, didn't know what? Oh, yeah, it does heal you. It does. A little less than Lucio healing. Okay. Alright, Samophis. Way to go, dude. Very well played. You have a popping Widow. Overall, though, tips to take away for sure. Reposition more. Reposition more. I want you to... Your offense Widow's good. Your defense Widow's also pretty good. But you got to figure out how to channel your offensive mentality into your defensive play. Figure out, like, think about, like, okay, this is offense, right? Do a Venn diagram. Here's offense, here's defense. Where do they overlap? That's the space I want to play in. So what you want to try to do as often as you can is figure out what is working for you on offense and how you can turn that into something that's successful for you on defense. So the way it really works, the way it works really, really well, or Widow works well on defense, is by finding angles from which nobody can see her except your target, just your target. Keep eyeballing those slivers and rotate a lot, move a lot. Another big thing for you, you really like to post up in common Widow angles. You're too good for that. You're too good for that. Don't do that to yourself. You're giving the enemy Widow like a slight percentage advantage over finding and killing you, right? If she, like, think about it this way. So you got shot a lot on high ground, defensive point 1, high ground, you know, the place with all the columns, and like the Widow walks out behind the truck in the opening gambit. You got shot there a lot, you died a lot there. Think about it this way. Think about, like, okay, what line of sight, you know what, I'm just gonna show you. I just have to show you because this will make so much more sense if I use this visually. Check this out. Look at this. Okay, so if you're up here, and this is a different VOD, whatever. If you're up here, right, and you played up here, you've opened up here twice in a row, they know you're going to be up here. Hell, if you've opened up here once, they know you're going to be here on the second gambit. So what you do is think about what the enemy sees, right? Think about what they see. And instead of playing here, play here. Why? Because when they come out, she's probably going to be scoped, probably jump scope, and they're going to be looking at high ground first, guaranteed, because you were there already. But if you're in the exact same space vertically, like same y-axis, instead of being here, you're here, she's going to notice you late. And you're going to get that extra, like, third of a second advantage over the enemy Widow. And those third of a second, right, that small fraction of a second matters. So if you keep playing in the same position, it's just like, it's like you're playing a single player game. As long as the enemy Widow, if she just gets good at clicking that one pixel, you just go down. So alter up your positioning. And for that, you really want to watch, like, Kefri. Kefri is a master of Widow positioning. He knows some really good spots. There's always stuff to learn from him. I would highly encourage you to check him out, to watch what he does and, like, how he manipulates his positioning. For you, dude, it's all about your offense is awesome. Make sure that you're not being seen from too many people. Alternate your positioning. Figure out how you can get into an offensive mindset when you're on defense. And that's really about it. You popped this game. And you played too much from, you know, that Widow spot on point 3 that Widow likes, right? Too much up there. You got picked from, like, Hanzo, and Widow kept picking you up there. Just gotta alter up your spots a little bit. Play weird. And I think the game will reward you handsomely.